Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Ciegi and today, as the title says, we're gonna do like a little productivity Q1 planning type of situation. Felt like I should start like my intro out here because the light, okay? The light. Don't look at my skin. My skin is doing something weird since I turned 30, but anyway, I'm headed to Starbucks because that's like my favorite place ever, right? But also the coffee shop that I wanted to go to is closed, so I'm gonna go to Starbucks and review my Q1 goals because I know I didn't hit all of those, and start my Q2 goals, as well as planning for April because your girl has got to save some money. I feel like I say that every vlog, but I really got to save some money as I go to Starbucks. Take you guys with me, and yeah, we'll see. I don't really know what direction this video is gonna go in, but we're gonna see, okay? And I'm taking y'all with me. And of course, just get into this hair color, okay? That's another reason I came outside, because my hair color looks so much better in the sun, all right? But yeah, let's go. Y'all, so I have been trying to finish this video right for like a week now, at least a week, but I didn't know what direction I was gonna go in with this video. I thought it was gonna be a vlog. I didn't know what it was gonna be, but I figured I would just check in, right? I went and I planned out Q2, planned out what my April needs to look like. Still need to make some tweaks, right? But you know, it's a living document, if you will. So planned out Q2, but in doing that, I had to go back and look at my Q1 goals, right? Which is why I have my little notebook. I have a million notebooks, by the way. There's a notebook right here. There's a notebook on the counter. There are notebooks everywhere. I'm getting back to writing stuff down because that is what makes me feel successful, is writing stuff down. Anyway, so in planning for Q2, I had to go back and look at Q1 and do some reflection, right? And in doing that, I think it really helped me to set realistic goals for Q2. With that being said, Q1, January through March went by so fast. It was like
faster than this.
It went by fast. I can't even put into words how fast it went by. And before I knew it, I was like, wow, I didn't accomplish anything, right? But that was a lie. Like, I started going back through my list, and while I did notice there were a lot of things that I didn't accomplish on there were so many things that I did accomplish, right? And therapy was my number one thing that I accomplished, I think, in Q1. Like, getting in therapy and trying to work through my right? Like, I feel like you got to practice what you preach, right? And I got to do the self-work. And I feel like right now in this current season, it's about doing the self-work. Now, is things still a mess behind the scenes? Absolutely. Like, absolutely. But talking to a therapist and trying to like come up with healthy practices, sustain healthy practices, that's like been major. So that's the thing that I'm like most proud of. But again, there were a lot of things that I did not accomplish. So looking at those things, I had to incorporate that into Q2. And I also had to remind myself, girl, it is still the beginning of 2022, okay? Things happen. You had a lot going on. There's a lot going on in the world, okay? Just take it easy on yourself, girl. Show yourself a little grace, right? So look at the things that I didn't accomplish, and then started working on the things that I wanted to accomplish between April and June. April, May, June. Yeah, April and June. And yeah, I think I made a pretty solid list, especially from the things that carried over, right? So looking at the things that I didn't accomplish and taking them over to creating the goals that I want to for like this quarter. One of the main things that I have to keep in mind is it is a marathon, as the great late Nipsey Hussle said, okay? Like, it's a marathon. And I think that's part of the reason why I didn't accomplish as much in last quarter, because like I started off hot, like going. And then by February, I was burnt out. And then I got promoted. There was so much happening in February. I mean, these are excuses, right? And we know what excuses are. Tools of incompetence. Anyway, I just lost steam. Like I wasn't managing my time right. So, and I will also say this. I didn't make a lot of time for myself, especially once I got that promotion. Like, it was a lot of time for my job, and my job does mean a lot to me. I want to be great at my job, but I also still have to make time for myself, right? So even now, in part of my goals for Q2, getting back active on YouTube, I'm about to go to work, okay? Like literally and probably about 30 or 40 minutes, I'm going to work. But I made a commitment to myself. Hey, you got to get this video recorded today, right? So here we are. And I didn't have to do it today, but I did have to do it today, because if I didn't do it today, I would have pushed it off to tomorrow. And tomorrow would have been the end of this week. And the end of this week would have been next week, right? Like, that has been the trend for my YouTube. So I said, you know what, girl? You just got to make this video. And I also have to take into account, I make my own schedule now, right? Like, I make my own schedule, and I do a lot of the work at home. So having that burden lifted off of me, and now knowing that I'm going in late, like, I have to make time for me. So now that I've done, like, I feel like I went on a ramble, right? I probably did, but now that brings me to what are some of my goals for this quarter, right? So YouTube. I gotta get better at YouTube. And by better, I mean just posting. Recording isn't the problem. I have the content. I record all the time. I just don't post it, right? But making time for me, okay? Me.
I gotta put me first. I gotta put me first. I gotta put me first, Lucius.
I put me first. I know. I got the door open to my apartment, and I know somebody downstairs is like, okay, girl, me. We get it, but me. Okay? I'm making time for me. Another big goal. I'm not gonna share all of them, but a couple of my goals. And please feel free to share your goals below in the comments. What are some of your goals for this quarter, right? But number 2, discipline. I gotta have some discipline. All of this stuff is tying in together. I lack discipline. As somebody who was in the military for 7 whole years, my discipline has been poo. Like, terrible. But I need it. I need some discipline. I have structure. I just need some discipline. So that and saving money. Y'all, I have so many things, so many expenses. Whew, I'm up to my eyelids, okay? Eyeballs in expenses, all right? And they don't seem to be stopping. So I got to get on a budget, and I have to save money. I gotta save money. I feel like my vlogs are gonna look less and less entertaining because I gotta save some money, but I have to save money. So check in with me. Check in with your girl every now and then, right? But yeah, I just wanted to make this video to give an update, right? A little check-in. I wanted to do a mukbang, but then again, that would have been me putting off this video. So I said, you know what? Let me record it. Let me just wrap it on up. I already got a start to it. Again, I didn't know where this video was gonna go, but if you needed some encouragement, if you didn't hit all your goals in Q1, right? There's Q2. And again, it is the beginning of 2022 still. Yeah, we're in April. Yeah, this year is flying by, but you still have time. It's not the end of the year. Every day is a new day to accomplish your goals. So please feel free in the comments. Share below with me, what are some of your goals? What are you trying to accomplish? If you on this money saving mission like I am, let me know. We can keep each other accountable. Share some money tips with your girl, because I love spending money. It's so fun. But you know what? Jazz, my line sister, she said an affirmation yesterday, and it was, I love money and money loves me. And I'm gonna start saying that every day. Every day. I save money. Money don't save me, but I save money. I need to say that too, okay? But that's all I have for this video, y'all. Thanks so much for watching. Thanks so much for supporting me for so long. I promise I am going to get my together when it comes to uploading regularly. Just continue to be patient with me. But thank you so very much for watching my video, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.